Today we're talking about how to satisfy a woman in bed after 50, and I am here to tell you that that's not what you think. You see, most guys approach this all wrong because they're stuck on performance. But satisfying a woman after 50 isn't just about stamina or technique. It's about understanding her changing needs, boosting your own confidence, and connecting with her on an emotional level. Now, I am a sex and relationship coach for men over 40. And while this video is all about women over 50, much of what I share applies to women of all ages. In fact, you can use these tips to connect better with any woman you're with. In fact, most women don't want marathon sex. They want a few really good orgasms. Now, I know you've been told that women climax only when you last a long time, but that's just not true. Women over 50 know that short, satisfying sex is better than long, painful sex. They buy expensive supplements or pills promising longer, harder erections. They watch porn for ideas. They try fancy moves they saw online, but here's the truth. None of that matters if you don't understand what she really wants. A man who takes charge, leads the moment, and makes her feel safe. Technique is important, sure, but it comes after confidence. Well, let me tell you, it starts with speaking up. Don't be afraid to tell her what you want, to guide the moment, to show her how you'd like to touch her. Take charge. Lead the way, express yourself with confidence. That's how you'll turn her on. Nobody wants to be lying there thinking, come on, almost there. It also shows her that you're capable of taking care of yourself and her, which is incredibly attractive. So stay tuned till the end for golden nuggets every guy needs to know. If she's not into what you're suggesting, talk to her about it. Communication is key. But by speaking up, you're showing her that you trust yourself, which is incredibly sexy. The way you touch her, hold her, caress her, is more important than any technique. But first, let me clear up some common misconceptions. But the way to her clitoris is through her whole body, through her mind, through her emotions. Don't rush the end goal. The journey is just as important as the destination. They want to feel desired, but they also want to feel safe and comfortable. It's a fact. Hormones decline, energy levels drop, and that can affect sexual performance. Forget the Hollywood myths. You may have seen movies where older couples look like they're having wild, passionate sex, but that's just Hollywood. But I'm here to tell you that's not the case. So talk to her, ask her what she likes, what turns her on, what feels good. And don't take it personally if things shift. It's not about completely restoring what you had at 20. It's about progress. Even a little progress that can reignite confidence and passion. They think that women want a man who's young and full of energy no matter what. The more emotionally connected you are, the more satisfying it is for both of you. Send her a sexy text when you're apart. Plan a romantic dinner when you're together. Make her laugh. It's the fastest way to create a deep, passionate, loving connection with a woman over 50. Make her think of you. Make her feel desired. It's about understanding, connection, confidence, and adapting to her real needs. Don't buy into Hollywood myths or quick fix solutions. Instead, focus on what she truly wants, on communicating openly, on boosting your natural vitality and confidence, and on creating emotional intimacy. But here's the truth. Women love a man who's making an effort. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. These changes aren't about you. They're part of her journey. Real life is very different. It's not about lasting an hour. Listen up. No one expects you to last an hour. No one is even counting the time. Talk about walking regularly, eating nitric oxide boosting foods, staying hydrated. These are simple yet effective ways to improve overall health and vitality. It's not about performing like you're 25. Let me say it again. Their hormones shift, their libido may fluctuate, and their desires evolve. Understanding these changes is crucial for any man looking to satisfy a woman over 50. Nobody expects you to perform like you 25. Women over 50 do not want a man who tries too hard to be something he is not. This is what women truly crave. They want to feel emotionally connected to you, to feel comfortable in their own bodies, and to feel cherished by you. Now, this might sound simple, but in today's world, it's rare. Guys are always trying to perform or please their partner instead of truly connecting with them. They want a real man who's comfortable with who he is, where he is in life, and how his body works. Real intimacy after 50 is about emotional connection, comfort, and presence. Many men chase performance and miss what she actually wants. What does she really want? Well, let's start with confidence. Confidence is the real aphrodisiac. While women may fantasize about certain techniques, what truly turns them on is a confident man who knows what he wants. Being emotionally present and in control makes her feel desired and nurtured. It shows her that you're not afraid to express yourself, which is hot. Now, I know you might be thinking, how can I boost my confidence in bed? And don't worry about being rejected. Now, speaking of what she wants, let's move on to her changing needs. Understand her changing needs. As women age, their bodies change. Women over 50 often desire more intimacy, more touch, more slowness, more communication. Now, this doesn't mean that younger women don't want these things, but as women age, they tend to prioritize them even more. By understanding and embracing these changes, you'll be able to better meet her needs and create a more satisfying and enjoyable sex life together. Now, speaking of what she wants, let's talk about the one thing that most guys overlook. Touch is more powerful than you think. Intimacy and touch are everything to women. Foreplay isn't optional for most women. It's the main event. Gentle, slow, and attentive touch is incredibly powerful. It creates deep anticipation and trust, which is the foundation of great sex. Now, I know many guys think that the way to a woman's heart is through her clitoris, and that's true. Learn to enjoy giving her pleasure without always needing to reach orgasm. She appreciates it, and so will you. Speaking of what she wants, let's talk about something that many guys think is the opposite of what women want: boosting her natural vitality. You see, men lose vitality as they age. Now, many guys think that women don't care about this. Simply discussing ways to improve natural energy and blood flow can be incredibly sexy. These aren't pills or expensive supplements, but small daily habits that can make a big difference. And finally, let's address one last point. Talk more, not less. Real connection equals great sex. Communication is key to understanding what she enjoys, what makes her feel loved and desired. Ask her what she likes, what turns her on, what makes her feel good. Create emotional foreplay during the day, not just at night. This approach may seem like more work, but it's the best investment you can make. So remember, brothers, it's not just about technique. Now I want to hear from you. What has worked for you in your relationships with women over 50? Share your thoughts in the comments.